What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I got some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk. According to his promoter, Mr. Alex, he has met with Eddie Hearn with Matchroom, and he is set to return in the U.S. on the 18th of May or the 24th of May as a heavyweight. Now, the fighter that he is supposed to fight, of course, has not really been confirmed as of yet. But those are the projections for Oleksandr Usyk. I thought he was going to take a little time off or whatnot. I guess this is enough time off. He's spent time with his family and wife and children. You know what I mean? Cool. Now it's time to get back at it. But this time as a heavyweight. So we officially have a new heavyweight in the heavyweight division. Oleksandr Usyk, we knew it was coming. It's time to put his skills and wheels next to these guys' strength and size and see if he can hang with those guys. You know what I mean? Let's see if he can do what Loma did at 135, coming from 126, and hopping to 130, right? This is Usyk's chance to show how special he really is. Because I think it's more to Usyk. When he was doing the tournament and he was knocking these guys out before they even fought, I already said it's something about that particular dude. He's going to be the dude that wipes every ass out in the tournament, and sure as shit stinks, he did. The thing is putting him with the right type of opponent. Put him in there with Dillian White. Dillian White's I would rough him up in there. I wouldn't do things that Tony Weeks did. I would get in there and bust him up. That would be a good fight to see happen in the U.S. or otherwise. I would love to see that in the U.K. Honestly, Usyk and Dillian White, that would be a hot fight. But there's all kind of alternatives for him. I'm glad he is making that step because it's nothing wrong with daring to be great. You see, like again, I mentioned Loma, Rigondeaux, Mikey Garcia, Kell Brook, Amir Khan. Look, these guys, Manny Pacquiao, he's on that list, of course. These guys are smaller guys coming up to weight to challenge bigger guys. Look, this is boxing, okay? This is not basketball. This is not football. It's boxing, okay? And it is not a game. You're already fighting someone your same size. That's why weight's so important. But moving up in weight, fighting bigger guys that you're not even accustomed to fighting, that's a whole different animal. And I take my hats off to the guys that I mentioned. And there's many more. Oscar De La Hoya, Sugar Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather. Okay? Sorry if I missed anyone. But I take off my hat to anyone that wants to move up in weight to challenge themselves to be the best. Okay? Like, that rewards merit. Okay? And if you lose, you just lose, but at least you tried. That showed you dared to do something that you set your mind to, that you tried to do. At least you tried. A lot of fighters these days don't even try. They don't want the toughest fights. Let's just, you know what I mean? I'm not saying any names. I'm just making a point here, right? So, I think that Usyk is doing an heroic thing, but I think he's doing. I think he can do something that is executionable. He can do it. I think it can happen. I really do. Because I think he has the skill. I don't know about necessarily the power because, I see how he did Tony. Okay, and Tony, he fought and upset David Haye a couple times, right? And I was impressed with him then. But I don't know what his power will do up there. But I think, and I know he has a lot more than power because he has a hell of a lot of skill. Okay, so we'll see what those skills do in the heavyweight division come May of 2019. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Oleksandr Usyk returning as a heavyweight officially. Of course, please subscribe, guys. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.